There is one teeny tiny Christmas tradition I find quite meaningful. Mistletoe. Now fuck her up, Wooded.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks guys, I'm Emma Mowry.
And I'm Addie Ford. We're here to bring you the scoop on our Saturday boys basketball tournaments.
Our 7th grade graders traveled to Tri-North for our annual Trojan Classic. In this tournament, the boys started out with a hard-fought win against Tri-North 26-23.
In this opening game, Coach Spina reported that the team played strong defense, had phenomenal rebounding, and did a great job taking care of the basketball.
Next, this 7th grade team moved on to the championship round where they faced Bedford. Our Arties won the Trojan Classic, beating Bedford in the championship game 26-20.
When asked about his thoughts on the huge tournament victory, Coach Spina said, and I quote, "These 7th grade boys really played well together as a team, showing great defensive performance all day with high effort, amazing energy, and great rebounding."
Overall scoring stats for the weekend for the 7th grade team were Lucas Holiday with 21 points, Dane Payton had 15 points, Henry Wolf added 8, Abe Wolf chipped in 6, and Lincoln Hovius added 2 points.
Overall rebounding stats were Dane Payton grabbed 16 rebounds, Lucas Holiday nabbed 11 boards, Henry Wolf had 9, Owen Long, Abe Wolf both had 3 rebounds, and Lincoln Hovius chipped in 2 boards on the weekend.
Overall steals for the 7th grade Arties were Lincoln Hovius had 9 steals on the weekend, Lucas Holiday added 6, Dane Payton and Henry Wolf each had 3, Abe Wolf grabbed 2, and Owen Long added 1.
Overall assist stats for the 7th grade Arties were Henry Wolf with 5 assists, Lucas Holiday and Abe Wolf each had 3 assists, and Dane Payton, Owen Long, and Lincoln Hovius chipped in 1 apiece.
Our Martinsville 8th grade team participated in the Santa Claus Classic this past weekend, and they lost their first round game in a hard-fought battle against Bedford 35-33.
Coach Johnson reported that the team played really hard but just had too many turnovers throughout the game to get the win.
In their second game of the day, Martinsville came out on top 57-36 against Northside Spartans. Coach Johnson reported that this 8th grade team played a lot better in the second game and really had control throughout the game. It was a great team effort to get the win.
Leading the way scoring on the day were Riley Butler with 34 points on the day and Landon Casey with 21.
That's all we have from last weekend's basketball tournaments.
Once again, congratulations 7th graders on the big tournament win.
Now let's throw it over to Gavin and Blake, who have coverage for us from Wednesday's games against the Plainfield Quakers.
What are you guys?
Thanks, I'm Addie. I'm Gavin Long.
And I'm Blake Rock. On Wednesday night, our A and B 7th and 8th grade boys basketball teams took on Plainfield, where all 4 teams fell to the crazy strong talent and size of the Quakers.
Our 7th grade A team lost to a good Plainfield team 40-26, moving their record to 9-6 on the season. The B team also lost a tough one with a score of 44-8.
Coach Spina reported that the 7th grade A and B scorers were Lucas Holiday led the way with 13 points, Lincoln Hovius added 6, Carson Walker and Henry Wolf scored 4 each, Abe Wolf, Braden Silcox, and Destin Wolf added 2 apiece, and Owen Long chipped in 1 point.
The 8th grade A team took a tough loss at home from a good Plainfield team with a final score of 53-36. The B team also lost in a close matchup 34-25.
Coach Johnson reported the high scores for these A and B matchups, where Landon Casey led the way with 11 points, Jackson Cross and Caden Longson scored 10 each, Talon Badger and Riley Butler each had 6, and Brady Thacker added 5.
Remember, Arties, wins and losses don't define you.
That's right, Gavin. Effort and attitude define you, so keep your heads up, Arties, and keep working hard.
Now let's throw it back to Eamon and Addie, who will fill us in on the athletic competition schedule for the next few weeks.
Have a great weekend and 2-week break, everyone.
Thanks, Gavin and Blake.
Our teams will be off the next 2 weeks for our Christmas break. Competing will resume on January 5th when our Lady Arties will kick off their season at home against Jackson Creek.
In addition, on January 5th, our boys basketball teams will travel to Bloomington where they also will face off against Jackson Creek.
On January 9th, our boys basketball teams will head to Franklin.
On January 10th, our girls basketball teams will be headed to Monrovia.
On January 11th, our wrestlers will kick off their season against Owen Valley right here in Martinsville.
On January 12th, our boys basketball teams will take on Columbus.
That's right, that's all we have for this week's women's sport coverage.
Before we sign off, we want to leave you some words of inspiration.
Guys, remember, what you do when no one is watching is what separates a champion from everyone else.
That's right, Addie. That's a wrap up for this week's sports coverage. Because this is our last Fast Forward segment until January 13th, we have a whole lot of What a Family birthdays to recognize and celebrate today.
That's right, so sit tight. Happy birthday to this huge group of fellow Wooden students. Have a great weekend, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year to everyone. And
Go Arties!
Happy birthday, everyone! Wow, that was quite the list of birthdays.
Yes, it was. Happy birthday!
Good morning, John R. Wooden. I'm Cadence Tinsley.
And I'm Nevaeh Dillon.
And you're watching
News from the Office!
We would like to start this portion of Fast Forward by reminding everyone that it is cold and flu season, and we need to focus on keeping ourselves healthy.
You've probably noticed that we have had so many teachers and students out the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, like just the other day, I think there were about 30% missing from each one of my classes.
Me too, Cadence. We want to take a couple of minutes and just remind everyone of some healthy habits to prevent the spreading of this nasty flu bug going around.
First, cover your nose and mouth when coughing or sneezing.
Second, avoid touching your eyes, mouth, and nose.
Third, don't bite your nails or put your fingers in your mouth for any reason.
Fourth, get plenty of sleep.
And fifth, wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds.
In light of this fifth piece of advice, we at Fast Forward have put together a funny little promo video to help you remember to wash your hands well, especially during this cold flu season.
Watch now.
Wash your hands, guys.
Absolutely. Flu germs are literally everywhere right now.
On to other news. If any boy is interested in playing basketball at the YMCA middle school and high school leagues, stop by the YMCA at 2039 East Morgan Street or call 765-342-6688 to register.
That's right. Teams are forming now, and this is a great way for participants to develop their knowledge and skills of the game and make new friends. Nevaeh, do you have your ugly Christmas sweater ready for this Tuesday's annual Wooden Ugly Christmas Sweater Contest?
No, not yet. Do you?
Absolutely. Guys, join in on this fun next Tuesday, December 20th, and wear the ugliest Christmas sweater you can find.
Yes, the guidance office will once again coordinate a fun contest for both students and staff.
There will be an ugly Christmas sweater parade in the gym, followed by judging. Prizes will be awarded.
After the contest next Tuesday, the band, choir, and orchestra will present us with their 2022 Christmas music concert.
Nevaeh, I cannot believe that Christmas is literally 9 days away, and I have no idea what to give my family.
Well, kids, I think what's coming up next may help you.
Really? What's coming up?
Well, how about a custom gift from Shields Design?
What is that?
Watch this commercial and it'll explain everything.
Okay.
Brad Shields here. Having trouble with those Christmas gift ideas? Can't figure out what to do? Little low on cash? How about checking out Shields Designs? Custom things for Christmas. You could do something, say, on your favorite person. Maybe if you have a girlfriend, even if you don't. Or something in acrylic. How about Superstar here with little stats? How about a rose? Custom Indiana. It's all up to you, but it's about the loved ones that you love. So money's not an object. Just come on down to Shields Designs and we'll take care of your Christmas needs. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we turn.
Nevaeh, you're right. This just saved me. Custom gifts are a great idea.
Right? I know. Guys, call Shields Designs right away to get in your gift order before it's too late. Also, by mentioning this commercial you just saw, owner Brad Shields agreed to give us 20% off your custom order.
Wow, Nevaeh, are you serious?
Yes, call Shields Designs soon at 765-342-2300.
Again, that's 765-342-2300.
Guys, that's all we have for this week's news from the office.
Remember, everyone, Christmas is about the spirit of giving without the thought of receiving.
It's about happiness because we see joy in others.
It is forgetting oneself and finding time for others.
It is discarding the meaningless and the stressing true values.
We at Fast Forward would like to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful ringing in of the new year 2023.
Absolutely. Fast Forward will return to your screens next year on Friday, January 13th, 2023.
Have a great day and a wonderful break, and we'll see you all next year.
Bye!
No hard feelings.
Your hands are so.
Harry,
No.
greasy?
No. They're warm.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.